Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show, and today I got a review for y'all because a company named QRD was nice enough to send me out a controller. And full disclosure, got this controller for free from the company, and in exchange, I have to make a review. There's nothing I have to read off of, no crazy requirements. I don't have to lie, just simply make the review. So with that, I'm going to give you guys my genuine impressions of the QRD Stellar T3 wireless Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch. And, this is the box that it came in, and to give you some of the details back here, it's got 7 LED, colors. You got your turbo functionality. You got your button mapping key, two button mapping key options back here. And just overall, man, it's got some good features that the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con don't have. And I mean, for me, just to get into I'm not the biggest fan of the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. I have them, I use them because I like handheld gaming. Sometimes I dock the Switch, but most of the time I do play it handheld. And the reality is, guys, I have really big hands for a chick. It's unavoidable. If you want to love me, you have to love the fact that I have retarded big hands. And when it comes to these, regular Nintendo Switch Joy-Con, these just don't do it, sadly. They don't have a form factor to them. They're flat. They're fragile. I've broken a bunch of them. I've had to replace analog sticks, and uh, you know, things have gone bad. Things have gone bad with the Joy-Con over the years, and I've had to get a few of them and fix a few of them, and it's just annoying, and they're just not comfortable. I find myself when I'm playing Nintendo Switch, over the years, I've been given, be the type to play it for like an hour and then give it a break, or, in small bursts, because these are just not comfortable, especially when you're playing stuff like Bayonetta or just like some high action types of games. First person shooters, big no. But yeah, these I've always had issue with these over the years. They're not perfect, but I would use them kicking and screaming. And when they sent me the Stellar T3 controllers, and just to show you guys right here, uh, this to me is kind of the answer to my Switch Joy-Con dilemma personally. As someone with big hands that, kind of cramping up after a little bit, because these have a nice form factor to them. I do like that they genuinely do feel like a controller. And first impression though is that when I plugged these in, the colors were all red. So they, honestly, the red looks sick, but I went with the green and the blue because you could change them around. So I really, I I love RGB, guys. I'm a sucker for RGB lighting, so this looks really cool. I like that they got it even around the analog stick, so they kind of won me over a little bit with that. And the overall form factor feels genuinely comfortable. It feels like an actual controller hooked up to the Nintendo Switch, which is something I wanted for years. And just didn't really have the opportunity to have. I really like the analog sticks. They're concave, so you can really, use them without slipping and sliding and all that. Um, my one issue with this controller is that the buttons are clicky. Now, some people that may not bother them. For me, it's kind of like, but overall, they're responsive to get the job done. Yeah, these up here are clicky as well. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's my one complaint with the controller. The buttons are clicky. Um, to me, though, I've been using them for a while. It's been a couple of months, and overall, for me, it works like a good controller. It hasn't broken. And I've put this controller through the ringer. I've been throwing it in my bag, taking it to work, and when I have some free time, playing on the Nintendo Switch. So, I've definitely put it through the ringer. I did I did the wear and tear test on it for y'all. So that's just what it is. And you can also hook them up together like the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. So I'm gonna give you guys a little look at that because they give you this, and you could just attach them together. And I actually like the way this feels as well. It does feel as close to a actual, controller as it gets, like a traditional controller. And there you go. It's nice. It feels good in the hands. You got enough separation between both controllers for, nothing weird to be going on. Like hands crossing over anything. Overall, they did a good job with that, so I like that. The one thing I wish that I had with this controller, and I don't know if QRD has this, but it would be nice if there was like a carrying case where I have these attached to the Switch and I could just put the Switch with these attached to them in the carrying case, because the traditional Nintendo Switch cases that I have, um, these don't fit. Obviously, you know, they don't, it fits the standard Nintendo Switch controller. So that would be an awesome addition, and I will continue using these because they genuinely do feel comfortable, and they do have rumble, and you could adjust the rumble. You got buttons back here for it, so you can make the rumble really loud, or I guess really vibrant, or you can make the rumble really soft. So whichever you so choose to. It's really cool to have options. They give you a good amount of options here. You got your turbo. You could change around the colors. You got the choice between 7. Overall, man, it's really cool. They give you a lot of cool options that you don't really get with the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. And when you hook these up to the Switch, they charge, or they give you another option to hook up a USB Type C to each controller if you so choose to. So, like I said, more options is always a cool thing. And overall, I like the controller, man. You know, appreciate QRD for offering me the controller. It's cool to, you know, get something nice to where you can actually feel comfortable playing handheld Nintendo Switch. So appreciate that. And like I said, guys, you know, if you want to check out the info, I'll have the, you know, the website in the comments pin for you guys if you want to check that out. Let me know what you think about the controller. If you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitter or Kick if you'd like to continue the conversation. And guys, while being said, I'm out. Peace.